Hi, and welcome back to Taste Panel for Chili Nerds. Guys, episode 254 today. If you were so fortunate to catch my garden update, which we put up last series of shows. Hey, garden going good. I love this time of year. You might have seen these peppers in that garden episode. These are my jalokias, the same peppers that were green on the plant there. This is them a little further down the road. Actually, these guys here are pretty ripe, looking good. Again, from my garden, pretty happy with the progress of this. Only thing here late in July is that I'm having peppers ripen a little bit at a time. So I get 3 here, 2 here, 4 there. So the ripening process takes a bit of time. The peppers themselves, though, looking beautiful, worth the wait. Since I only have 4 jalokias at this point, figured it would be a good time to embark on a fresh jalokia whiskey barbecue sauce. So that might be pretty nice. So I'm thinking about contributing these beauties here to that very sauce. Yeah, continue on too with barbecue sauces that time of year. Again, grilling out, summertime, should make a good sauce. Also, guys, I have a single dagger pod here. Got a bunch of these plants going on, but only one ripe one. But you can get a chance to see that. So this guy might leak its way into the sauce as well, because it's a standalone guy. Also, I have a bunch of these guys here. These here are, let me grab them. Come on. Yeah, whoops. They have small stems, guys, so hey. These guys here, these are white bullets. Alright, they are a habanero. Even though they're real small, they don't get real big. This is about the biggest size I've gotten. They're white. Use some in a sauce already. However, I have not had the opportunity to taste these guys. So that's what I want to do today. They're all pretty small, about that size. So I'm going to take the one that looks the nicest and the whitest. I like the looks of the one I'm holding right here. So what I'm going to do, today we're going to taste the white bullet on the show. See how hot that is. Again, part of the habanero family. So I'm assuming that we're going to get some heat from this guy. So hey, without further ado, let me break the stem off and partake in a white bullet habanero pepper, also called white habanero. So here we go. Alright guys, hey, really small, kind of have a good actual fruity character going on there. Guys, they're packed with seeds. Heat right now rising in the mouth. Guys, they are pretty hot. Again, a whole lot of seeds there, little and crunchy. Again, have a nice fruity flavor going on. But guys, the heat is actually starting to build right now. Grabbing hold of the whole tongue, grabbing hold of the roof of the mouth, and starting to work its way back to the back of the throat area. Swallow those seeds. Got a really good throat burn just from swallowing. However, the pattern appears to be one that's going to grab the entire tongue. Getting a full pattern lip burn. Wow. Guys, these little things here, a lot hotter than I thought they were going to be. Really packing a good wallop. I feel it in my stomach already. Feeling the warmth in the chest. Again, hot summer days going on here. So actually, feeling a little bit of an ambient temperature as well. These little guys here are really lighting things up. That has a heck of a good burn. really catching the roof of the mouth. Lips totally stinging and almost like a box formation on my lips. Yeah, actually kind of fruity, like a habanero. Kind of does have that kind of flavor. Not a whole lot of astringency going on in the mouth. Getting a little bit back there on the back of the tongue. However, guys, a real house of fire are these little guys. I know in the past I have eaten one of these jolokia peppers, so no need to tread old ground. Already been there. But with these guys here, wow, what a surprise. Actually getting a little bit of sinus flowing going already. Yeah, what a way to firecracker your mouth. That's exactly how I'm going to describe them, as little firecrackers. They certainly are. So I got these white bullets here. I got 4 of them. Ate the 5th. Not so sure that was a good idea. But anyway, gonna throw those into the barbecue sauce as well. So we're gonna have 3 peppers happening here. Have already started on my sauces in the garden, from my own garden. I have some here that I can show you. Let me drop down and grab them. Okay, hey, first one being Resurrection of the 4 peppers. All right, guys. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? Before I even launch into that, we're gonna move these boys aside, and wow, the sinuses from the white bullet starting to flow down, getting up, maintaining a pretty good mouth burn on this. Strangely enough, laying heavy in the stomach, starting to actually spread back into my throat area. Again, never expected that kind of heat from such little guys like this. So a real, I guess, pleasant surprise for the show. However, yeah, not losing track of those kind of fruityish flavors. Not very flat at all. Kind of had a lot of flavor going on in that little pepper. Yeah, kind of getting a little saltiness kind of drifting over the tongue, as when you eat something really hot, tends to kind of mimic those flavors. Having that happening as well right now. Resurrection of the 4 peppers. All right, had some jolokias from my garden going on. Not enough to make a full sauce. We added some orange hobs to this guy as well. It is the 4 peppers. The 3rd pepper being red cherry peppers, the hot variety. Also some red sweet peppers going into Resurrection of the 4 peppers. Added some sweetening agents like some honeydew melon. We have an apple in there, some onion, some garlic, some spices going on in this one as well. Even though there are 2 jolokias like these guys here involved in this sauce, that's all I had at the time. I'd like to get a whole lot of jolokias to put into a sauce. But anyway, kind of came out with some citrusy notes from those, from the orange hobs. A little bit of heat from those jolokias. Again, kind of tangy and sweet at the same time. So not a real hot sauce. It's a Resurrection of the 4 peppers. Despite the habaneros, despite the jolokias being in there, sauce came out pretty balanced. Has a, again, not overkill on heat. Has a little nice bite at the end. Flavors of the other stuff are present. Again, those orange hobs with the citrusy notes do come through. All right, hey, with more jolokias at my disposal and some red hobs, I was able to make Elemental Fire. Elemental Fire has some an apple in it as well. There's a plum in there. Experimented. Put some watermelon in this one as well because it is summertime. Tried to make a hot, refreshing sauce. Elemental Fire, again having more heat than the Resurrection of the 4 peppers has. But basically two hot summer type sauces utilizing summer fruits like melons and some apples, and kind of refreshing stuff going on in both sauces. Again, serves the purpose here in summertime. So hey, came out similar colors. Resurrection, a little bit lighter than Elemental Fire. Elemental Fire using more red ingredients in it. So guys, wow, the nothing's changing. Still have those nice fruity pepper tastes in there, real hob flavor going on, almost similar to an orange hob in flavor. Nose continues to run. If you'll excuse me on this account, again, lots of heat packed into such a little pepper. Really a surprise, and a good surprising burn with that. So hey, pretty cool. Again, love this time of year. All the peppers are going wild in the garden. Just a matter of waiting for them to ripen. So we'll have some other varieties of peppers up and coming. I planted a whole lot of stuff that I've never tried before. I have peppers on the bush. Next week, I think I'm going to bring you another garden update. Should have some more stuff ripened, some more different stuff as well. Jalokia is coming along early this year. Got a lot of jalokias. So that is never a bad thing. So guys, hey, there's heat. Not going to get any worse, kind of coming down, still hanging in there on the tongue, particularly towards the center of the tongue, fanning out right to the edges of the center and running a little kind of like eye pattern on my tongue. So, wow. Just took down some hot mucus. That was not a good thing either. Caught my throat a little there, pretty cool. However, I think we're going to wrap it at this. Again, kind of fruity habanero flavor from that little guy. Really lit the mouth up, really made the stomach queasy. Can't wait to get started here in making our fresh jalokia barbecue sauce. So maybe I can feature that sauce on an upcoming episode if everyone or anyone at all is interested. So hey, we'll catch you next show. The Lord is blessing the harvest. So hey, I'm going to keep up my prayers for my own garden and for yours. So hey, pray for mine as well. So hey guys, we'll see you next episode. Read your Bibles, say your prayers, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.